Hello, my name is Kiye, and today we're going to explore the second boss in Mogu'shan Vaults, Feng the Accursed. For this fight, we use 2 tanks, 3 healers, and 5 DPS. Feng enjoys stacking debuffs on the tank. The name of the debuff changes each phase, but always taunt at 2 to 3 stacks of whichever debuff you are experiencing. At the pull, there will be 2 floating gems usable only by the tanks. The Eastern gem gives the ability Barrier, the Western gives Reversal. Feng has 3 phases. Each phase has 2 unique abilities. In Phase 1, Feng will have Lightning Fist and Epicenter. Lightning Fist is similar to a warrior's Shockwave. It will deal damage to and stun any player in front of the boss. Epicenter is an AoE Earthquake that will deal more damage the closer you are to Feng. Block the first Epicenter using Barrier. The tank with Barrier will use their new action button to channel the spell, making a purple anti-damage bubble appear around them. The raid will run inside the bubble and take no damage. It helps to stack on Feng's booty to be closer to the tank before Epicenter. The next Epicenter will be handled by the Reversal tank. Reversal can be tricky to use. It absorbs the last spell cast on a targeted player, so the Reversal tank must have the Barrier tank targeted, and then he uses Reversal. The next spell to hit the Barrier tank will be given to the Reversal tank. Time this right before a Lightning Fist, and allow the Barrier tank to be hit with the Lightning Fist. Done correctly, the Reversal tank will now have the Lightning Fist ability for 30 seconds. Use Lightning Fist on Feng as he's casting Epicenter to stun him and cancel the Epicenter. Alternate these abilities to handle Feng's Epicenters in Phase 1. Barrier tank uses Barrier and stack. Reversal tank gains and uses Lightning Fist for stun. Repeat until 66% to start Phase 2. Phase 2 is simpler. Feng will use Wildfire Spark. Wildfire Spark will cause a random player to drop trails of fire on the ground after 5 seconds. Designate a side of the room ahead of time to be the drop point for Wildfire Sparks. After about 30 seconds and a number of sparks, Feng will cast Draw Flame, sucking all fire in the room into himself. For each fire absorbed, Feng will get a buff, causing him to deal AoE fire damage on each melee swing. Fire multiplies anytime it hits a player, so definitely keep them on their own side of the room. If Barrier tank places a barrier on top of Feng while he casts Draw Flame, Feng will not receive any stacks from the fire intercepted by the purple barrier. With Barrier's cooldown, it's possible to do this for every other Draw Flame. It's best to use Heroism at the end of the second phase. You want to hit 33% without a 5th Draw Flame. In Phase 3, Feng will use Arcane Velocity and Arcane Resonance. Arcane Velocity is a channeled AoE spell that deals raid-wide damage to all players. The further you are from Feng, the more damage you take. Arcane Resonance is a debuff placed on one player at a time. It's a standard you are the bomb-like effect. Any player within 6 yards of the affected resonance player will die pretty quick. Both abilities are cast every 20 seconds, usually within 1 to 2 seconds of each other. The whole raid must stack on Feng to mitigate the damage for Velocity, but at the end of Velocity, he will generally choose his next resonance player. So, move out as fast as possible during the last 1 to 2 seconds of Velocity. That's Phase 3. Stack quickly for Velocity and move out even quicker before Resonance is cast. Hello, my name is Kiye, and today we're going to talk about the